Picture a college dean in Chicago, 1995, staring at piles of student applications and market research reports. She's at a crossroads: enroll more students or rethink the entire program. Behind her desk, a thick, weighty book, Philip Kotler's newly revised Strategic Marketing for Educational Institutions, promises a radical way to boost enrollment without guesswork. But will this marketing playbook crack the code of an institution traditionally blinded to marketing's power? Marketing isn't just ads or brochures. Kotler reframes it as a strategic heartbeat for schools. But what does that mean for institutions entrenched in tradition? Back in the 90s, the University of Illinois faced enrollment tanking. Instead of whining, they used Kotler's approach to view students as customers, understanding their needs, fears, and values. By repositioning courses as solutions, not just academic credits, they reversed the trend within a year. Kotler compares marketing to a chess game where every move, from research to strategy formulation, anticipates the market's response. Guesswork is replaced by estimates, and goals are set through a steady process. It's less about flashy ads, more about knowing your board and playing strategically. The payoff: institutions learned that delivering quality service, prompt answers, personal attention, didn't just satisfy students, it built loyalty. Satisfaction here wasn't fluff. It was the fuel for sustained growth, turning one-time enrollers into lifelong ambassadors. Understanding who you're talking to feels obvious until you meet the market's wild diversity. Kotler insists: segment, analyze, then personalize. It's marketing, not a shot in the dark. At the University of California, marketing director Sandra Lopez segmented prospective students by more than age or background. She dove into aspirations: artists, engineers, returning adults, and customized recruitment strategies. That micro-targeting doubled enrollment in underserved segments within 2 years. Forecasting is painting with numbers. Kotler uses a farmer's market analogy. You don't guess how much to pick. You measure last year's buyers, trends, and whether environmental factors. Similarly, colleges use stats and research tools to predict demand, trimming waste and focusing resources where impact blooms. This precision feeds into messaging. It's not blanket brochures and emails anymore. Kotler preaches a service provider mindset: speak directly to what each student segment desires. The result: higher open rates, better event attendance, and a reputation as an institution that actually listens. You think building a course is tech and syllabus? Kotler flips that on its head. It's delivery, pricing, perception. Get those right and students can't resist. At Temple University, Program Director Mark Hamilton realized a new afternoon certificate course wasn't about the content alone but convenience. Offering flexible hours, online supplements, and career counseling transformed a niche program into a booming success overnight. Price isn't just a dollar sticker. Kotler says pricing sends subconscious cues: too low and quality's doubted, too high and it feels prohibitive. The right price balances value perception and accessibility like a perfectly aged wine, just enough to impress, not enough to intimidate. Finally, communication isn't a billboard, it's a service. Kotler highlights successful direct mail campaigns that felt personal, offering invitations to campus events, not cold sales pitches. This human touch turned passive prospects into engaged participants, proving marketing is deeply relational. That Chicago dean? She flipped open Kotler's book, shifted her mindset from guesswork to strategy, and rethought her entire enrollment plan. Marketing for educational institutions isn't about selling fluff. It's about crafting real solutions, mastering data, and delivering quality service. Try this. Next time you face a program challenge, ask not just what you offer, but what your student truly wants. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.